Last week, Carly introduced us to the book of Jonah in chapter 1, and we find Jonah after running from God in the belly of a whale, chapter 2, which we deal with today. Jonah is a great story about the Hebrew Jonah who gets called by God to go to preach the word of God's love to Nineveh, which is the capital city of Assyria. The Assyrians are the conquerors of the Hebrew people. And so as Jonah hears that call, Jonah hops on a boat to Tarshish, which is in the exact opposite direction of Nineveh, running from God's call. A storm comes up over the ocean, and Jonah knows it's because of him. He tells the crew, they dump him overboard. The storm calms, the crew celebrates, gives thanks to God, and Jonah ends up in the belly of a whale, saved by God. And in the belly of that whale, for 3 days, Jonah gets a sense and a feel for his need for God. And he prays this powerful prayer about recognizing his need for God to be with him. And he has a change of heart there. Isn't that the way it is for us in the wilderness experience? In the belly of those experiences that are hard for us? Sound familiar? This is a story for us, and this particular part of the story certainly helps us understand who we need to be in the wilderness experiences of our life because of who God is in such times of crisis. Could it be that as was the turning point for Jonah, that the pandemic and the rampant racism that people are rebelling against and peacefully demonstrating against could be that crisis that turns us around? Come and we'll have a conversation.